Welcome back. In this lecture, we'll try to understand social movements. So, what are social movements? What are social movements? Social movements, movement of society, movement of society. What are elements of society? Right? What are elements of society? Women, women, religion, caste, class, etc., etc., etc. When these groups collectively mobilize, when these groups uh, are energized, these then they are known, then it is known as social movements. Movement of societal factors, energization of societal factors. Social movements are expression of collective behavior, collective behavior, right? Collective behavior. Collective, how collective behaves, how collective gets mobilized, how collective gets energized. That is the idea behind social movements. Social movements, right? The term social movement or the politics of social movement is associated with left, right? Street politics is associated with left. In liberal discourse, for social movement, resource mobilization is resource mobilization. This keyword is used, right? Then there is categorization of social movement. Categorization has been in two types: old social movements, right? Old social movements happens when workers are against capitalist. They were workers against capitalist for life, for demands of roti kapda makan. More or less, fight was for roti kapda makan, wages, and all those things, right? Then new social movement in West, categorization of social movement in West. New social movement in West was, right, new social movement. Old social movement was worker led. New social movement was middle class led. Middle class led. And these social movement was for quality of life issues, right? Quality of life issues like pollution, right? Like literature, like pollution, right? Good education, healthcare, all these issues. And how new social movement was instrumentalized? It was through art, through literature, all those things. How old social movement were instrumentalized? The method was direct action, that is protest, that is strikes, and all those things, right? This was in developed countries, in Western countries. Now we also have to see social movements in developing. Developing countries are prismatic societies, right? Prismatic societies. Even the quality of life issues are for bread and butter issues, right? And even environmental movement is for bread and butter, right? Rozgar, income, for these issues, social movement in developing countries happen. For example, chipko movement in chipko movement in Uttarakhand. It happened due to bread and butter issues. They did not want trees to be cut because it was a matter of livelihood. That is the idea. So this was idea of social movement. we'll understand theories of social movement, right? In paper 2 we'll understand all the theories of pressure social movements, and some one or two theories of pressure groups as well, in understanding social movement topics of paper 1 or paper 2, right? We also have social movements in paper 1. Paper 2 have been more or less done here, but idea with respect to pressure groups we are trying to understand, we will try to understand in paper 1, right? Thank you so much. When we start with paper 1b, that is why I will give you theories so that it is easier to connect with the application part, right? So thank you so much. I hope this helped. We'll start with theories of international relations. From the next lecture we'll start with international relations as a topic. Thank you so much. We are done with paper 1a except IPT, right? IPT is a thing of 2 or 3 lectures. It is not a big thing. So yeah, we are done with most of the paper 1a. Half of our work is done. Now we'll have to shift to application part. Right after theories of international relations, we'll shift to application part. With that, we have done nearly all the theories of political science and international relations. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next lecture. Bye.